Yeah.
People, you don't know a real bad cat to represent for that channel.
Yeah, Mikey. To the airport.
Yeah, man.
Which part you say I go, Mike? Texas?
Yes.
Okay.
Texas?
Yes.
Dallas, Texas. Cowboy place, you know?
Good, man.
What do you mean by that?
Eh?
What do you mean by that?
So I want to probably go something going down there. What's time I pass you down there, what day?
What?
Storm
What
did it.
Hurricane. What hurricane passed you down there, what day?
I think Helene or something.
Yeah.
Down on the coast.
Some stuff when I go on down there, me I hear what day.
Remember, Texas is the second biggest state. It's big.
Yeah, true.
Up in Dallas, we can be, 40 degrees and no rain for 90 days, and down on the coast they can have flood.
Yes.
It's a very big state.
Yeah. So down there is where you're really from?
No, I'm originally from Germany.
Oh, okay.
My father, when he was 14 or 15, they moved from Germany to Texas.
Yeah.
So when he married my mother, they moved back to Germany, and I was born in Germany. And then I came back to Texas when I was an adult.
Oh, so that when you grew up like a cowboy?
No, actually, that's out in the west part of Texas.
You've been shooting gun and riding horse and all this stuff.
My brother used to have some property in 90 acres, and he used to have guns and all of that.
Yeah?
Yes. But my brother's wife, she saved my life.
Yeah?
Because we were going through the bush, and I was getting ready to step over a log. And my first name is John. My middle name is Mike.
Yeah.
And my sister-in-law, she said, "John, do not move." Well, if you're in the bush in Texas and someone tells you that, you know it's a snake.
Yeah.
So we look over the log, and there was a rattlesnake.
Yeah?
Well, it's what they call a timber rattlesnake. They're worse than the diamondback. They're very poisonous.
Yeah.
And if I had stepped down, she hadn't seen it, it would have got me in the ankle. And we were way out in the bush. We couldn't have gotten help.
So you're not dead in that bush?
Probably so.
So somebody could have sucked it out for you?
Well, I don't know if I'm sure my brother had a knife. They cut an X in the flesh, and then they take their mouth and suck it out and spit the poison out.
That work? Does that work?
Mike, I'm more of a fisherman type.
Yes.
Fishing, swimming, diving and them something.
Yeah, if I was in Texas and Dallas, I would have to be a cowboy.
Yeah.
I would have to be a cowboy.
Half a sling rifle and a... Alright, big animal, brother.
Well, they don't allow you to carry the gun in the car no more, but I used to have some cowboy friends when I lived in the country that they had the big boots and cowboy boots with the spurs and everything. They were horse riders.
Yeah?
Yes.
So they could have the gun on their side also?
No, unless you have a permit and have, live out in the country.
Okay.
But you don't, if you take them in town, you could get penalized or get a fine.
Okay, so all those cowboys movie that we always watch, nothing like that?
No, not that great nowadays. No.
Okay.
Maybe out in West Texas, out where the ranches are in the desert, but not in Dallas.
Okay.
Remember, Dallas and Fort Worth are the fourth largest populated area in the U.S.
Yeah. I have some cousin that was down there also.
Dallas and Fort Worth are almost 7 million people now.
What?
Yeah, it's very large. But remember, that's two large cities with all the towns around. Still the biggest is New York.
New York are the biggest?
Yes.
Yeah?
New York City. Then Los Angeles, then Chicago.
You mean city?
Yeah, I mean population.
Okay.
And then after Chicago, number 4 is Houston. That's Texas.
Yeah.
But Houston and Dallas are very different.
Houston and Dallas.
Yeah, Houston gets enough rain and they have lots of trees and forest.
But Houston is also one of those like cowboy stuff. They do those cowboy stuff, right?
Yes. Well, one time all of Texas was cowboy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
because I know like those places, like in cowboy show, I used to hear they talk about Houston, Dallas, you know, like man be moving around.
But Dallas is very flat land, not many trees. Houston's lots of trees.
Okay.
In Houston, you're only about 30 miles from the sea. Dallas is way inland and hot.
Inland, yeah.
Look like rain or fall, Mike.
Let me see it.
Later themselves.
I wish we didn't have to go back.
but you don't get any much rain from the other day.
Did we?
No, not really.
I didn't think so.
No. Not much rain.
I used to live in Darleston in Westmoreland in the hills.
Yeah, I know Darleston. I go there already.
And cool at night, and we'd get enough for every night. We'd get rain every evening.
Yeah.
Cool. And we could go down to Sab Lamar and it'd be hot.
Yeah. So.
And then you go down the hill, you can go to Sab Lamar or you can go on to Negril.
Yeah.
But I never go to Negril. I haven't been to Negril since 1992.
You go there already though?
Years ago, before 1992, but I didn't, when they started getting all the Batiman shit
Yeah.
and all the homosexuals,
Yeah.
I didn't go there no more.
Yes, man.
I couldn't take it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I mix up with them.
So I just started going to Bluefields when I wanted to go to beach.
Yeah.
I can't take all that nastiness.
Yeah.
People get married naked.
Yeah.
Bumbo clock.
This dog go good for you, General. Yeah, why?
I tell you, Negril is Sodom and Gomorrah, I tell you.
So for your work, it's like traveling, right?
No, the only place I ever go is here in Texas.
Okay.
It's the only place I come to is Jamaica. I don't go nowhere else.
Okay.
Jamaica or Texas.
Yeah.
Texas.
So what the most snow you ever get in Texas?
In Dallas, probably most winters we don't get more than 3 inches at the most. Some winters we don't get any. None at all.
But in the summertime we get real hot.
Summertime is like hot.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. It makes Jamaica seem cool.
Yeah.
And even the breeze is hot. I'm talking 38 degrees, 37 degrees,
Yeah.
40 degrees. And the bad thing is you don't have no rain for sometimes. One summer we didn't get rain for 90 days. No rain.
That's 3 months.
Yes. It's hot like fire. You can take
And the river is there, keep running same way?
the rivers.
Yeah.
Some of them dry up. Actually, in Dallas, there aren't many rivers, but
And then there is a river under there.
not many. That down on the coast in East Texas, where they have lots of bush and more rain, lots of rain, they have rivers.
Yeah.
But Dallas is dry.
So when you were in Mobay and they hold you up in Mobay,
Yes.
were you living there or you just passing?
No, I have a good friend, an old lady friend that I've known for years, and she had a guest house in Mobay, and I'd go stay there at her guest house.
At the end of the wrong places?
And I was on Jarrett Street, and they just held she and me up, some young guys, and they had on big sunglasses, so we couldn't see their eyes. And them hold a knife to me belly.
Yeah?
Them hold a knife to me belly.
Yeah.
And grandmother dropped down and start to bawl.
Yeah.
And it was right across from the police station.
Yeah.
And not one policeman come out.
But they didn't see. Did they see?
I guess they didn't see.
Yeah.
I don't know how they couldn't see.
Yeah.
And then there's on here.
Because they should be looking at everything.
Mm-hmm. Right across the road.
And they say, give me what you have.
Yeah, and I didn't have nothing. Come out of Western Union, and Western Union didn't have no money that morning.
Yeah.
Belly drop it out. Lucky they not kill you.
When they see how come out of Western Union and then you're not end up with no money. That no looks, but they search you do.
Yes, that did fill up me pockets.
Yeah.
Well, actually, even feel up me seats and me whole front to see if me stash me money.
Yeah, they hide it up there.
Yeah.
God, they see how come out of Western Union.
Yeah.
So, oh, you don't have the money, they have to try to find it for you, but you, they must search you. Yeah.
Western Union.
So when you explain that, I tell them, say, you explain, I make them know say Western Union never have no money.
I didn't say anything. I don't remember what I said. Grandmother started to bawl and drop down.
Yeah.
So I think I was more worried about her than
I need for them.
Yeah.
I say, system governance, have some people with ice money every day.
Yeah, they might watch your movement.
What?
Yes.
Well, I run your face so nobody now watch your brother. Long time them money or them money I watch your brother. We said to you.
Well, Jarrett Street's not a very good place.
Yeah, no, say you have your money. It's a contract in the ends, you know. I line up some man to take your money.
Yeah, man. A regular there's something like one, man.
Oh, they line up them on when you come out of Western Union on purpose.
No, like woman.
Yeah.
Woman.
Mm-hmm.
The woman there around you straight.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just to find out where you're tashing the money, where you're going.
Oh, I got it.
And then she is the one who set someone up to get it.
I got it.
Yeah. So no woman never rob you yet?
No.
Yeah?
No.
You're lucky. Yeah, you say same thing one time.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Why you lucky bad for no man to rob you with that they call it, brother? That they call it, they come like woman walk from them, you know? Oh. When you were smart, bad then Mike.
Yeah, when I was young, I'm pretty street smart. I'm not as dumb as I look.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I don't want to be a braggart because then I could get in trouble. But
Like bragging, and not bragging, it's just the truth, bro. You have to like smart, or street smart. Yeah, peeps are taking Mike to the airport. You see me, it's a nice morning. I think we're getting a little rain, not that much, but something can cool down the place according to the heat where we really are going from the other day. So you know, so it's a nice day today. Me and my colleagues are roll as usual, Shotty Mark. You know him, big uncle Bobby Culture. I'm the taste the last birthday cake first and something. And him cat did say, if I not now him I go drop flesh first. Yeah, we are traveling with Mike, the great one. We are bringing him back home. We did pick him up the last time at the airport. So we are bringing him back at the airport for him find back him way over to the Cowboys. Yeah, man.
Texas, brother.
Yeah, man. Texas, you know? Yeah,
All
man.
sport and shoes and
the
something,
you know? We'll find someone now to get him something to consume. Him say need something at in him belly.
Belly are
just
dropping
a
a whole
cocoa
bread.
bread or something.
Cocoa bread?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I was an inspector. They used to make airplane seats where I worked.
Airplane seal?
Seats.
Oh, okay.
And they would send them to Washington State where Boeing is. Boeing makes all the planes.
Yeah.
A lot of the planes. But we made the seats in Texas. And they would send the seats to Boeing.
Yeah. Well, those jobs must be good paying job though.
It was okay, but it was the factory was in the country, so they didn't pay as good as if it was in the city, it would pay more.
Oh. So is that something you're telling me now? When you're working in the town, you get more pay than when you're working in the country?
Yes, because there's more competition.
Oh, okay.
You have more choices,
Okay.
so they have to pay more.
Okay. You have people now that stick themselves to it, and right now, if they don't even have internet, maybe they all day messed up on them.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm talking like elderly
they can't live without it.
No, you have people like that today. And I mean elder people. If you take their phone away,
Yes.
and their tablet, man, they maybe go crazy.
Yes. I don't care if me ever answered the phone. It's never been a big problem with me. You know.
Yeah, that's a good way to set self anyway. And you know, I have something to mention to Shaki.
Yeah.
You see, any day, you see if them ever make the mistake, brother, and not make people have light and internet and then something.
Yeah.
Me I go put it 6 months.
Yeah.
Watch it havoc when that I go have from people.
Right.
My youth it a go wicked.
Yeah, man, that a go rough.
My youth. It's hard to turn back, you know. Say if you ever turn back, man. I want it. You know probably if they turn back in prime, not it.
But a lot of nowadays people, you have some people when I know that it's only when light gone. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I say, only when
That's
light
true.
gone, them born, go and see light at them
Yeah.
place. So them don't know how it
Some
feels.
people need to start in one room now. Lay down.
Boy, he wasn't going to give you an inch.
Alright, think for that easy because I done the way down for the bridge already. You know.
Yeah, but he wasn't going to give you a bly or an
Drive,
inch.
yeah,
Them
man.
gonna tell you?
But them have to drive some brother because where else me I go me down in the bridge already. And then me can't
That's
stop
right,
me
and
go.
he kept coming.
That's what them kill people all the while.
Yeah, man. See, anytime you see people start light back one lamp and sit down in their house with all their family,
Yeah.
I saw you go find back the love, brother. You see me? Because they have all this time to sit down and pay attention to them one another
Right.
and to other people. When some people can group up all down a shop or them look a place there and everybody are focused on the one thing.
Right.
Because if somebody did tell a story, you know, brother, and if everybody will listen to you know. But now, somebody will tell a story and 10 to 20 somebody did it. And somebody else are doing phone, somebody else are make an extra reasoning. Somebody, you understand what I say? But if any time you see one somebody attack, everybody have your focus, that's all. More love, brother. Well, listen, well, learn. You understand me?
Yeah.
And more, yeah, man. But anytime you see go back to them thing, my youth, me say all of them crime and senior will see a go on. And everybody to themselves.
Yeah.
And that I can see. Anytime you see we start like back lamp, and you know say in that house, yeah, that one whole family, yeah.
Like the surround a little flame.
Surround that little lamp, yeah.
Yeah, see?
And when the light blow out, everybody gone to them bed. And only moon shine. Then can look out and see.
Yeah, man.
No TV, no did they tell you no fuckery. You know? No media, no did they way to mislead you. Anytime you see that go on, me say, you see how fast. Then you then get 6 months. Watch amount of love we build back in the people. Just watch. But yeah, yeah.
We are going
Because
to
they make certain prepare for
we are going to looting first.
Yes. Yeah, but after a while people are going to get back.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you know, when you go back to this and they matter about the looting, you know, people are going to see the example too, you know. You understand me? That example must make, you know.
Right.
So a man are going to afraid for thief. Because he know, say, you can't see in the dark. You come rob you with flashlight, you know where you're there. You see what I say? So people are going to afraid for thief, bro, because he can't see. And you know what way he can't see catch him. Yeah, man. They say the man. So you say anytime you see you reach back to this. And the man them are prepared for you to reach that to you know.
Back to this.
Extra battery, extra backup, extra everything, brother. Yeah, I remember one time my youth was like one lamp light. Everybody in your house before they got them bed.
Yeah, man.
One place they gather around.
And they would talk to each other and talk about the day and talk about everything.
You're not really used to that in the mind. You don't go through that.
Do what now?
You don't go through that, Mike.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, when I was young in Europe, we used to sit around and talk, the family, every evening.
Without current, without light?
Well, in Germany, when I was young, they'd lose lights a lot of times.
Oh, okay.
And then when I lived in Holland, when they'd have storm at sea, we would lose lights sometimes.
Oh, okay.
But remember, I'm 66, so that's a long time ago.
Yeah, but that was overseas, Mike.
Yes.
Remember, Jamaica is like if you are 66, Jamaica wasn't even having light. Remember, enough people just couldn't even afford light if light was there. most people couldn't afford it.
Oh, back then, yes.
Yeah.
He's saying if there was a lot of people living in that area at that time.
No, 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 no.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Yeah.
And they had what we call, in America we call them outhouse, but in Jamaica I guess you call them pit toilet. And you had to get out and walk down to the pit toilet by the river behind the property.
Yeah. A lot of that is.
Down in Jamaica they call it drop booth.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, you know? Yeah.
And if you had to go at night, you put a big pond under your bed if you had to go at night.
You ever sit on one in Jamaica?
Probably so. I don't remember where, maybe up in the Blue Mountain.
Okay. Yeah, when I work for them, they were
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Latrine.
in a yard, the brother.
A latrine, my granny call it.
Latrine.
Latrine.
Latrine?
Grow on a latrine.
Yeah, come on, the house. Them the one they're in a house, you know. Them like a little distance.
Hey, they don't know, say I have some people with them put set up them things nice. No, but you have some people who go some woman set up your outside toilet there with all one. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Set you up nice.
Yeah, and a drop off same way.
That's in drop off.
Yeah. Don't do them flush now.
People still are used to see me.
Yeah.
People still have the outside toilet today.
Yeah.
You got some country place, man.
Yeah, man. People still have them, man. But people don't, you know, the toilet bowl business now, you know.
So.
We used to afraid that outside toilet, you know, because my little hang down in that, you know.
Yeah, you know what
And roads and
I didn't like that. I don't like that.
You can sting up on your old brother.
So where you push your dog in that for?
No, but when you sit down, you're going to
No, sir.
So what you gonna do with that stuff for that drop off?
Me not drop down everything down in that
So
sir.
what you gonna do?
No,
So you have the
sir.
recipe on toilet?
What are you gonna do with it?
Something me not drop it down in that. You mad? You crazy? No, sir. No drop off me.
You can't bag up this then.
Never drop that down in that
You have to go back up this brother.
But you know, me not think you used to them now.
It's alright. It's alright.
Me not think you used to drop off in the shanty. Because me not see what you gonna do with that drop off in.
Me say, it's alright. We're gonna left that alone.
Yeah.
Brother, I don't want to come buy it up on the steel, brother.
Yeah, man. Swell up this.
Man, I tell you.
Road run over here and take a blow job, you know. Yeah, man. The last time I get stung by one of the small 40 legs.
Yes.
And I also get bite by a scorpion also.
Mm-hmm.
I get bite by a scorpion in Spanish Town.
Yes.
When I went to the hospital, they gave me the 2 injections,
Right.
right? But they also tell me that they must have to give it to me because they say in Jamaica there is nothing here that no venomous insect is here to bite you, to hurt you.
I see.
You understand? And I come back and get the same argument in Port Antonio and I get the 40 leg bite. I get the injection, but the thing's telling me that it is not. Maybe you feel some pain or some swelling, but it not gonna, it can't hurt you that much like, oh, probably man have to go pop out knife, split your foot in a 4-piece, suck out this and split out this.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not like that.
But you have some scorpion where wicked still in the world, you know, some different part of the world where if them bite your brother,
Yes.
you're in a problem, you know.
Yes, doctor, just like how Mike said, up your own doctor there. If you're like a distance from doctor, it kind of worse.
Yeah.
That's right.
You see me? But
Yeah,
in
so-
Jamaica, you don't have nothing that venomous.
You have some little scorpion, a little small scorpion that will look transparent, like I can see the inside of them.
Yeah, we know.
Them the one, the wicked brother, you know, and the
clear
one that bite you. Yes.
Like in transparent.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we call some. I have someone a white too, but you have the transparent.
I have
Like
some.
in gutter just blood.
Right. And then you have some big black scorpion now, brother. Where you see in a show.
And there's desert one there.
Those are the ones that are down in the warmer part of
Yeah, the
Texas.
desert, yeah.
Yeah, them
Desert
one there.
mostly. Them scorpion, they're wicked scorpion.
I heard they're very hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
But one got me on the bottom of me foot one time.
Yeah?
One of the orange brown ones.
Yeah.
And man, that was hot.
And you didn't go take anything for it?
No. I was working out in my garden. I just got some wet mud and put it on the bottom of my foot to try to draw out the poison. And I kept working in my yard.
Last time when we come, we didn't love what go on, so we forward back again. I know the whole crew this time. Bada cat not there this time. I was principal boss this time. And me charge it. So, tell them what I want to line up in the side. We want pork.
What do you got up in there? June plum?
Somebody gave me them this morning.
You like June plum, Mike?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Would you like one?
Sure. Thank you. You probably have Jamaican them in every state.
Jamaican everywhere.
Everywhere in the world.
Everywhere in the world. If you go to the coldest place on earth, Jamaican will be there.
Right now you have some Jamaican who take residency in Africa. Now come on. Buy land down there. Now come on.
Yeah.
Keep them love them free.
Then they must.
Live there. You gotta live there now.
Hey, big man thing still, you know. You see to me? Anybody when I love Jamaican kind of bad mind, you know. No, Jamaican are a nice set of people, them man. If you try to deal with them good, why me see so? Look you how you see all a man with a bad man, shotty. Once you get to know him and deal with him good, he not go bad to you.
Nah, but suffer love.
I tell you. Yeah man.